right? We got some fire title designs over the years. And I just want to see, I just want to tap into what y'all think the dopest ones are. Cause I know I got my idea was fire. But I know I won't match Max. And I just want to see how different it's gonna be from Tom's.
This is
So let's jump into that. I picked 5 and I got 3 honorable
top
mentions.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So my honorable mentions real quick. You remember the NXT UK?
Yeah.
That's one of the best titles I ever seen. That bitch is pretty, man.
That was raw. That was a
pretty.
That was a pretty title.
The NXT UK is one of my honorable mentions. Also the AEW title. As you can see, I'm a huge fan of that title. I think that title fire.
Yeah.
Big time. It's not in my top 5, but it's crazy. And last but not least, do y'all remember the Big Green?
The green one, I do not like that. You talk about the traditional, the green one with the like the forest green with the gold plate.
Yeah, the Hulk Hogan one.
Okay.
Yeah, the Hulk Hogan. No,
the only one. Circle one.
He was the only one to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Big Green is a sleeper. That's hard to me.
I don't like that. I like that. I like that you picked that though. But I knew so did you said that. Okay, I like that.
So give me your honorable mentions, Tom.
My honorable mentions. I'm gonna surprise you with my first one. I actually like the design of the European title.
That was my favorite title in 98, 97.
And this one is kind of. I like the yellow version of the Intercontinental title. I don't know because when Macho Man and the Warrior had it because of they different attires, but that's the one I like. And for my third honorable mention, I picked the old school black tag titles, the one that they kind of reinvented now with the black plated with the red world, the tags.
Oh, you talking about the original version of the title, the world title?
Yes.
Tag team.
No, the tag. Yeah.
The original tag teams though. Yeah, them hard. The ones that said world in blue letters or whatever.
Yeah.
Fire.
So yeah, they're my 3 honorable mentions that I chose.
What's your honorable mentions, Matt? Did you have any?
I ain't had no honorable mentions, but the ones at least right off the top of my head, the honorable mention is actually something that they just came out with. Those new tag team titles.
Yeah, fire.
Which ones though? The circle ones?
The ones the Miz and R-Truth got?
Oh yeah, them the pizza ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, them fire.
Those is dope.
Them fire.
Yeah. I like the SmackDown ones better because they remind me of the classic ones I'm talking about.
I like the SmackDown ones a little bit better too, but I like the other ones though. The ones Truth guy. I like those too.
I like those the best.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. Since you rolling, let's hop into that list. Give me let's all go around, do our 5, then we all do our 4, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. No problem.
Kick it off, Matt. Let's go.
My number 5 would be the original world title.
Hold on.
Which one the original? Which one are you talking about? The Ric Flair one?
Or you talking about the 80s?
I'm talking about the 80s.
You talking about the Winged Eagle?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, the wing. Okay, yeah.
That's your number 5?
That's my number 5.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that title.
What about you, Ant?
That's high praise with that title. For me, I always like a little bit of swagger, a little bit of style. So I had no doubt to put the $1 million title at number 5. It was just so unique. Like I just had to have it. I knew it didn't mean nothing, but to be walking around with that belt, it was pretty dope. So I put that at my number 5.
That title was fucking insane. Insane. My number 5 is going to be the old New Japan title. I don't know if y'all remember the IWGP title.
Yeah.
Not the new Thundercat when they got right now, but the
one before that,
one
right?
that was right before, right?
Yeah.
That joint was hard.
Good choice.
That IWGP joint was hard. I like the simplicity of it, but it still was just, it got a classic vibe. Classic vibe. And The fact, and I always liked about IWGP title is that the company's called New Japan, but it's the International Wrestling Grand Prix, and they put that on the title, and it always threw me off a little bit, and that's what made me like it a little bit more.
Okay, cool. Cool choice. I like that.
Yeah. What you got, Matt?
My number 4 would be the Intercontinental title. It was which version of this?
One in particular? I was about to say you got a particular one.
Yeah.
Do your kids school call every day, bro?
No, it's worse, sir. I get the emails and the little
Damn,
chat.
I just got the email and now they calling me with the same info they just gave me on the email. And it gets so bad. Sometimes the superintendent call right after the principal call. Like, yo, come on, leave me alone, man. My bad. Which one you got, Reggie?
It's that white one that had the world in the middle of it.
Yeah. The white strap IC, the one Cody brought back?
Yeah, Kofi.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's a classic.
Okay, yeah. So my number 4, we already kind of alluded to, is the old school tag titles, the black ones with the red emblem. I still put them at number 4. I just think the design is dope. They switched it over from black to red, and then it went to black and blue.
Yeah.
So I just think that little split decision right there, I'll put that at my number 4.
My number 4 is the Gift of the Gods title. Do you know that? Y'all hip to that?
I don't even know what that is.
Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
That's probably one of the best titles I've ever seen.
And you said
that's wrong.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that built crazy. It was on Lucha Underground.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm hip to
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, that built crazy.
That's fire. I never saw that. That's fire.
Yeah, I love that title, bro. When I first saw it, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know you could make a wrestling belt like that. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's fire. I like that.
Number 3.
My number 3 is the current World Heavyweight Championship title. I like that with the big W.
The logo.
The logo,
okay, yeah.
Oh, so you talking about the
you talking about the SmackDown?
The one that the Roman.
Oh no, you talk about the you talk about the one that Damian Priest got now.
Oh, that what you talking about?
I'm talking about the one that's in the picture right behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You talking about the one before? Okay, yeah. Okay.
But that's not the same version.
But that's not the same one though. The one that's out now is all go. The one that's out now is all gold with the red emblem.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Okay. That's fire. Yeah.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it grew on me too. I didn't like it at first, but I was like, yo, this.
I didn't. When they first announced it, it was like, but then after like seeing people with it, and like it was like, you know what? That title pretty rough.
Snoop version won me over. When I saw Snoop with the green
at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It kind of grew on me.
Yeah.
For my number 3, I couldn't really make a choice, so I split it in 2. And it's the one that's in behind you, the AEW title.
Okay.
And I put the slash with I like the Rhea Ripley title, the new version of the Women's World title. I like it because it's white. I think it stand out more. Yeah. So I really couldn't decide. So I put both of them for my number 3. I just like to build.
I can't give you no drama for that because the power of a strap is crazy. Because you remember the purple and the sky blue wing eagle Ultimate Warrior had?
Yeah.
When he had all them different colors, I'm like, he making this belt look like a whole different belt. He had all types of colors. That was great. Yeah. All right. So my number 3 is a classic. If you can't tell yet, I got an old ass soul. Like I'm an old man.
Nothing wrong with
NWA class. NWA title.
Good one.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? The dome title.
Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about. Yep.
That's it. Man, I love that belt. That's gonna be the next belt I buy. NWA is a classic. You ready for that number 2?
I'm ready for number 2.
What you got?
It was actually only an honorable mention to you, but it's that UK title.
What? Oh yeah,
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's dope with the dragon in the back.
It just looked amazing. I was like, when I first saw that title, I was like, they need this on the main show.
And they made that belt during the time where they was making shitty belts. And then they came with I'm like, y'all remember how to do shit like this? Why y'all not doing this?
Because I thought the first couple of NXT world titles was trash.
Word?
Yeah, I didn't like the big
the big X.
Yeah, the first one. I
agree. The UK joints, they hit a home run though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for my number 2 is mine with all my list, as you can see, is like a build up. Mine is the other one that's sitting right behind you. So I can't like the AEW title and not like the world title. So I think the 2 that I put behind that, the AEW title and the women's title, is a replica of that design, just different branches.
Gotcha.
So I had to put the world title at number 2 for me.
That's crazy because that's my number 2. My number 2 is the Big Gold. WCW Big Gold was crazy. I hated WCW.
Yeah.
I didn't hate WCW, but I thought WCW was kind of trash in comparison to WWF back in the day. And
yeah.
Always thought that, but I always thought that Ric Flair belt was crazy though. That Ric Flair belt was bananas.
Yep.
This belt. This was actually like the first belt I ever bought when I was buying when I started getting a couple dollars to buy replicas. This is the first one I bought. I'm about to get this one to my son and buy a better version of this one.
I know that's
yeah, for real. What's your number 1? This crazy.
My number 1 is.
I definitely gotta hear this one.
I think I got a feeling.
It's the spinner guy. It's the spinner belt.
Okay, I did not just say that show guy.
But exactly.
That makes so much sense, right? The US. Don't say
not the WWE. It's not the WWE one. It's the US one.
Oh, you like the US one?
I like the US one better.
Oh, spinner, bro. That's the ugly spinner. He used.
That's my favorite one.
Yo,
that's okay.
And knowing he had seen the guy, that's why I had to ask him. I'm like, US or I know he was talking to US spinner, bro.
The US one is my favorite belt, man.
Okay, that was a surprise.
That's like the only belt I think that's worse than that is the Tommy Dreamer. You remember the Tommy Dreamer New York Hardcore title?
The hardcore one?
Yeah. The New York version.
So for my number 1, I actually thought Matt was gonna pick it. So for my number 1 is the big face wing eagle belt, the Triple H version.
The big
him and the Rock. Well, that's my favorite belt of all time. I just think when they expanded the wing eagle and made it the big plate, I just think it was just dope. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's my favorite is the big plated wing eagle.
Well,
that's
my favorite all time is the regular wing eagle. The reason this was my first belt and not the wing eagle is because I wanted to buy top tier replica. So I'm waiting until I can spend
the Shawn Michaels Hitman Hart version.
I'm going, but I don't think about Shawn Michaels. I think about Bret Hart when I
know that's what. Yeah, I know you said Bret Hart. Yeah, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Wing Eagle is all about Bret Hart.
See,
excellent execution.